Hello, my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your weekly reading for love for September 23rd through the 29th of 2019. Before we get into it, Libra, I just wanted to show you the bracelet that I have just launched, which is called Calling In Your Person. So we got here the yin and the yang versions. Yin is more soothing and calming, used with howlite, our beautiful premium crystals here. We have citrine, fluorite, and morganite, helping you to surrender and call in your person. Now, if you are a person who needs some motivation, someone who needs some that drive to get up and go and find someone, or someone who is just lacking that bravery and courage. So I do ask you to check out the yang version. Whereas if you're a person who needs some calm and some sense of surrender in their lives in order to call in this person, then I suggest going with the yin, the feminine energy. So check that out on my website, mintuition.com/shop. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. All my information is in the description box, along with my email, where you can contact me for a personal reading. All right, Libra, so I'm going to go ahead and show you your overall energy when it comes to love and relationships, whether you're committed or not. The mind Mercury is telling me that this week you will be maybe overstimulated when it comes to your thoughts, okay? Maybe some of you will want to communicate, or the person you're dealing with is very communicative, but the mind speaks of your state of mind. So pay attention to your state of mind, to the thoughts that come up. Remember, not all our thoughts are necessarily, true. So don't allow your thoughts to become beliefs. This is something that I have recently learned, and I actually saw a quote like that on Instagram. So don't allow your thoughts, your negative thoughts, to become an actual belief system, all right? Just let them flow, let them listen to them and see what they want to tell you. And most of the time our thoughts want to protect us, So that this week is going to be your overall energy. Now let's take a look at your energy specifically this week coming up. What can you expect for Libra? What can we expect with Libra? Okay, so we got the sun. Maybe this is revealing some truth for some of you. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. But in your energy, there is some truth, enlightenment, positive outlook. It's adopting a more positive outlook this week, I feel, for you. Let's get another card for your general energy here, Libra. Page of Cups. Okay. So I feel like you are adopting a more positive outlook. For some of you here, you are wanting to offer your cup, offer an apology, offer an expression, a small level of expression of love here with the Page of Cups. It's very small. It's opening up our heart, but in a very small way. But this is so far so good in your energy, Libra. Let's take a look. Let's get one more card. Okay, so maybe some of you might be stressed out about it with the Nine of Swords. So this is sleepless nights. This is anxiety. This is basically saying your thoughts, your mind, you're allowing it to control you to the point where you are losing sleep, to the point where you can't think clearly. So what is it about the sun, the truth that is being revealed to you about this Page of Cups? Maybe this is you trying to offer something, or maybe this is someone coming in and trying to offer something to you. There's something here that is still creating a little bit of stress for you, Libra. Let's take a look at the energy of the person you are connecting with, whether that's in the physical or spiritual realm. What is in their energy, spirit, for the person? Remember, the roles can be reversed. So maybe this might be the person you're connecting with or dealing with, and this will be your energy. There we have it. So someone here, look at you here. We got Justice, Libra. Two of Wands. I feel like someone's at a crossroads when it comes to you, Libra. It's as simple as that. Trying to make a decision on which way to go. Someone's at a crossroads on whether, they are balancing, they are juggling, they're trying to make a decision. trying to balance their pentacles there. So maybe they're dealing with more than one thing at the same time here. Pentacles is more tangibility, more practical matters, like dealing with two jobs, dealing with a relationship and a job, and trying to juggle our finances. So in relationships, this is more juggling and trying to make a decision, weighing out the pros and the cons. And I see that, you know, again with the Two of Wands, trying to make this choice on whether they're going left or right when it comes to you, Libra, because you do come into their energy. Yeah, it's about making a decision, but finding the courage. I think this week some of them will find the courage. Maybe you're dealing with a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. The Queen of Wands is brave, is courageous, and is trying to speak her truth here with the Ace of Swords. Swords is communication, it's clarity, it's truth coming through here. Yeah, it's going to come in quite fast. So maybe, you know, take it as it resonates. Maybe this is you, maybe this is them. But there's some type of speed that comes with this type of communication. Let's take a look at what is on their mind state. What's on their mind this week? Ooh, Two of Cups. So there is definitely a connection here, and that's what's on their mind. The relationships on their mind, the connections on their mind. Okay, so you see here we have the Ten of Cups, but it came in reverse and it did land on the mind card. So basically saying that what's on their mind is, you know, the fallout, the separation, the, you know, this is happy times. This is everything our heart, everything we want and desire out of love. However, combined like this, it was in reverse, telling me that this person is still holding on to what happened, you know, that these are not so good times, these are better times. So maybe there was a fallout, a separation, a breakup, and this is what this person is thinking about. And again, weighing their options, trying to juggle and see what is best here, because there's some unhappiness that's on their mind. Yeah, the Four of Swords making the Four of Wands, sorry, excuse me. So it landed on the Two of Wands. So this person might have to make a decision on whether or not they want to commit. Once again, Four of Wands is commitment, it's celebrations, it's home, moving into a new home. All right, so that's what's on their mind, Libra. What's in their emotions? Let's look at their emotions. Ooh, so emotionally, they are going through a major upheaval, destruction, sudden realizations emotionally that make them open up and say, oh my God, this is not working out. So this is divine intervention. This is something that's falling apart. So emotionally, I feel like they are falling apart. Yeah, and it's been a long time coming with the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords telling me that there's this ending that had to approach, that had to come through here. It's the worst that it can get, and this person is currently going to be having to face that emotional breakdown, because the Tower is breaking down, but for a reason, because it wasn't meant to be, or whether it was a karmic lesson, or the foundation wasn't solid enough, emotionally not solid. All right, let's take a look at their action steps this week. What can we expect from this person that Libra is dealing with this week? What is their action steps? Ooh, okay, so they might be healing right now. Okay, so Three of Swords tells me that this person is dealing with some major disappointments and heartbreak and heartache, hurt from the past. So this week, I feel like they're going to be a little bit stuck in that and probably trying to heal due to this heartbreak, whether that was with you or with someone else. Can you give me one more card, please, for that? Yeah, it's going to really get them in their feels with that Queen of Cups. It's healing, you know. Queen of Cups here is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but combined here with the Three of Swords is telling you this person needs to heal, and this is what they want to do. Their action steps are revealing that. They might also be very curious about you with that Page of Swords, Libra. Might be, you know, trying to, find out some information about you, asking about you. All right, so let's take a look actually at your mind state, your state of mind this week. We're going to use the other deck here for you, Libra. Remember, the roles can be reversed. So, okay. So your state of mind this week. Okay, guys. So these are minor arcana, so let's not panic when we see these energies. It is a difficult energy, the Five of Wands, when it does come through in terms of our state of mind. It's just chaotic. It's just telling you that your state of mind or the person you're dealing with, remember the roles can be reversed, is a little bit chaotic. There's a little bit of a struggle going on, but there's like your thoughts are all over the place here. You might be dealing with other people's opinions, and it's chaotic, okay? But it's minor. Yeah, and maybe this is due to work. For some of you, Eight of Pentacles has to do with work, Libra. But I feel like mentally it's gonna probably consume a lot of energy, because, you know, someone here is putting in a lot of work. Mentally, that's what it's telling me. And mentally here with the Three of Wands, it's like you're trying to find a way to get out of this. You're just trying to focus on the future, because the Three of Wands is future oriented. It's looking into the future, waiting for our ships to come in. But mentally it's like, okay, let's hope for better days. Let's hope for better days. I have to get out of it. I'm in this chaotic state of mind. It's a lot of work mentally, but I need to get out of it. Yeah, you need to get out of it. You want to make things happen. You want things to change with the Magician card. You want to use this to your advantage. And mentally, you see how we have this progression from the Five of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles to the Three of Wands to the Magician. It does get better. Your state of mind does improve as the week goes on, right? Now, let's take a look at your emotional world this week, Libra. What can we expect for their emotional world, Spirit? Yeah, and there you go. We have two cards, two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, saying that emotionally you're kind of, you know, still juggling. You're still trying to find a balance emotionally. You're still not able maybe to see clearly within your emotional world, and you're still trying to balance that out this week. This is due to some conflicts with others, conflicts within yourself. But there is this five of Swords, Five of Wands. It's like you're always feeling opposed and conflicted, basically, with other people, with other people's opinions. All right, let's take a look at your so it does look like it's a difficult week for you, Libra, but I feel like it does get better as the week evolves. All right, we got the Page of Wands and your action steps. So you're okay. So Page of Wands is very positive. Page of Wands, you are looking to this new beginning. You want to start something fresh and new adventures. You're excited about it. Okay, but see here we have the Tower in your action steps as well, and it was in theirs as well. So here, well, in their emotional world. So you're going through a Tower moment as well. So if you want to manifest and make things happen and improve and evolve, when it comes, we got the Four of Wands, second time around, you're mirroring each other's energy. Both of you have this commitment and this, you know, this foundation here that was shaken up here that didn't lead to happiness. Well, here there's going to be some sudden realizations that come with it, okay? So maybe this is necessary. Again, divine intervention, things crumbling, things falling apart. Things need to fall apart in order to fall whole again, to fall back into place again. When it comes to the Four of Wands, someone here needs to make some serious realizations, and maybe it's the universe that's going to come in, because this is the universe coming in to make it for you, to make that change for you, where you're letting it all fall down, you're letting it crumble, because it is necessary for you to rebuild, and a decision will be made. The universe, this is the universe, the angel here, you know, calling it out and saying it's time to make this decision on whether or not you're ready for this new beginning. And it's gonna maybe take some falling apart, okay? Things will fall apart, maybe, you know, in your emotional world, in your environment. Take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for all of you. Okay, Libra, let's go with the most likely outcome. What can we expect? Okay, so that flew out really quickly. The Hangman, with that Two of Wands again. So here we have delays with the Hangman. Someone's stuck. Someone's not able to see. You know, someone's not able to move forward here. They're just hanging there, and they're at a crossroads. They are about to make a decision here. What else can we expect? Okay, so there's forward movement, there's the Eight of Wands, there's some communication. As soon as you make this decision and you position yourself a little bit more clearly, Libra, I feel like the Eight of Wands will come through. There's going to be a shift, okay? The Eight of Wands is a shift. It can be communication, long distance communication. Let's go with one more. Whoop. Okay, we got another Three of Wands. So here you're waiting again. So there's a lot of waiting, and it's beginning to feel a little bit burdensome, and there's a lot of weight here with the situation. But I feel like this on both ends there is some type of realization and divine intervention that has to come through for you here, or else the mind will always stay stuck in it. There needs to be some type of forward movement, and I do see it. You're just here waiting. At the end of the week, there's more waiting. There's more, you know, planning, making that decision. You need to make that decision with the Two of Wands. Things move forward with the Eight of Wands as soon as you make that decision, and then you can wait for your real ships to come in. Okay, waiting for your real ships to come in. I think that's how I'm going to title this video. Let's get some advice cards from our romance angels here for Libra. Okay, so Libra, releasing your past is a part of this mental state that you put yourself in. Maybe subconsciously you're carrying things from your past that no longer serve you. Releasing your ex. Someone here needs to release the past, whether that's you or the person you're dealing with. Yes, so that new love can come in. Beautiful. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You can only, and this is what my bracelets do want you to do. They do encourage you to align with your energy, with the energy of this new love. You need to release your ex, guys. Okay, you need to release the past, basically. So if you can't align with that, then you're not going to be able to attract and manifest your new person, because like attracts like. You need to manifest someone who is not carrying things from the past, or else that will be very difficult for the both of you when you're both carrying still some resentment from the past. Some of you are still carrying these feelings of codependency. You're attached to things. You're still attached. You're addicted. You're addicted to other people's attention. You're addicted to drugs, addicted to affection, to attention, to people from your past. So it's addictions of all forms here, whether that's with other people or to other things, situations. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. You're too codependent, you're too attached to something, and this is what's blocking you from achieving this new love. A lot of you, maybe the other person or you, are dealing with issues within your career life and finances. Forgiveness needs to happen, as you can see, forgiving and learning, and this is what the energies of this crystal bracelet will help you with. Let's get some whispers. Where are my whispers of love? Just to wrap this up, guys, whispers of love, oracle cards here for my beautiful Libras who need some advice to end this reading for the week ahead. Let's go. Whispers of love. What advice cards do you have for my beautiful Libras here? Okay, that's a lot of cards. But we're going to take the one that came up like this. Oh, there were two. Perfect. Excellent. We're going to take them. So, practice compassion. Compassion towards yourself, towards others. See things from a different perspective. And this is maybe what the Hangman is all about this week. Seeing things from a different perspective. Putting yourself in a different state of mind, in a different position. So, practice compassion, Libra. This is your lesson of the week. And then we got... oh, beautiful. I love you. These are very important words. I feel like a lot of you have to tell yourself this. Self-love. Love yourself in order to, achieve this new person, this new love. In order to call in this new love, we got to detach ourselves. We need to love ourselves, guys, first. We need to put ourselves in a state of self-worth. If you don't value yourself, if you are always trying to find answers and love from outside validation, from outside sources, then you'll never be able to call in this beautiful new love at a higher vibration. The more you are stuck to codependencies, the more you will attract people who are just as much codependent, and we don't want that energy, do we? All right, Libra, I'm I'm sending you so many blessings of love and positive vibes this week. Have a great week, and please do reach out if you need a personal reading. All my information is in the description box below. Take care, guys.